Can you solve this AP calculus problem? Let me know the answer in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's go. So we need to find the maximum value of this given function f of x, x e to the power of negative x. So the first step is to understand how to get to the max value of a function. Okay, so if we draw any function like this, so let's say this is our maximum point. So if you look at the slope of this function, the slope is going to be 0 at the maximum point, or the derivative of this function is going to be 0. That's where you can get to the maximum point as shown here. So what we need to do is to find the derivative of this function and then set it to 0. So let's go ahead and try to find the derivative. So we have f of x equals x e to the power of negative x. So this is a product. So we're going to use the product rule, which is find the derivative of the first term, multiply with the second, plus find the derivative of the second term, multiply with the first. So let's go ahead and do that. So derivative of x is going to be, so f prime of x is derivative of the first term, which is 1. Derivative of x is 1, times, just multiply with the second term, e to the power of negative x, plus derivative of the second term multiplied with the first. So the first is x times derivative of the second term, e to the power of negative x. The derivative of that is e to the power of negative x. And then by the chain rule, we're going to take the derivative of the negative x, which is going to be equal to negative 1. Okay, negative 1. So now we have e to the power of negative x minus x e to the power of negative x. So let's go ahead and take e to the power of negative x common. When we do that, we have 1 minus x. That is our derivative of this function. Now let's go ahead and set it equal to 0. Okay, step 2. So f prime of x is equal to 0. I'm going to set it equal to 0. So we have e to the power of negative x, 1 minus x equals 0. So now each of these is equal to 0. E to the power minus x equals 0, and 1 minus x equals 0. So now you see that there is no real value. This does not exist. E to the power x is always going to be positive. So this does not exist. Okay, now this, of course, x is going to be equal to 1. So that's what the value we are interested in. So we're going to go and substitute into the function, into the original function, to get our the maximum value. So we have x e to the power of negative x. So f of x is x e to the power of negative x. So substitute 1. So substitute. So we have equals 1 times e to the power of negative 1, which is equal to 1 over e. So that is that can be rewritten as that by the laws of exponents. So that is our final answer, which is choice A. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you next. Have a nice day. Bye.